Hi, welcome to Off the Tee. I'm your host, Jared Levy. Today we're at Derby Grange in Dubuque, Iowa. We'll be meeting with Ron Breitbach, who's going to give us a history of the property and then get out there and hit some golf balls on the range. Let's check it out. Nathan, what are you doing here?
Well, this is my preferred driving range out here at Derby Grange.
Well, I'm actually filming a show off the tee. Do you want to go hit some balls together?
Yeah. I love spending time with you, man. Let's go do it.
Let's do it. What a pleasant surprise. Well, Nathan, it was great running into you. So how often do you come out here?
I come out here usually, once a week or so. I come out. My son's in one of the pony leagues, and it's always nice coming in for practice. And then he and I will go out. We'll go out to the range. He doesn't golf yet. He's only 8, but it's nice for him. It's nice just spending time and getting out and just hanging out with him. But yeah, it's a lovely space. I love spending with my family out here. It's really nice.
Good swing, by the way.
Hey, thanks. That's coming out here has really made my swing so much better. And of course, watching you and off the tee, just getting all the tips and tricks.
Even though he's pretty young for the par 3, he probably really enjoys the putt-putt, the mini golf.
It's nice to go out and do the putt-putt with. All my kids, they all love spending time out here. Because it really is like a family atmosphere when you're out here. Don't get me wrong, I like being able to focus and work on my swing, but it's also nice, having a space where we can all go out, do something. It's a nice, fun family activity.
Well, speaking of focus and fun, how about we, have a little friendly wager, first person to hit it into the bucket?
I've never hit it in the bucket, but okay, yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Maybe we do closest to the bucket.
Closest to the bucket? That's probably a more reasonable expectation. I'm going to change it up to my pitching wedge here.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, listen. I hit bombs with my 7-iron, Jared. I don't know how to break it to you. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's ugly.
Pulled it.
Okay. The problem is I never come over here onto the turf, shooting off the grass.
I do like that they have both options here.
Oh, that was close.
Very, very close.
Just like that, maybe a little bit more loft. I've got my pitching wedge, but I'm not.
It's going too deep.
No, I'm tight. I'm tight and I'm aggressive. That's how I play golf, Jared.
Oh, that's a good,
tight and aggressive.
Good line there. So when did you start playing golf?
I really didn't start playing golf until I was an adult.
That hit.
That touched. That's the closest so far.
Yeah, it has not gone in, but
I was an adult. I was out of college and I played golf like once in high school, and then I just said, you know what? It sounds fun, just like going out, being outside, and messing around. And I've always took golf like bowling. I know I enjoy bowling. I know I'm not going to be ever great at it, but I still enjoy it. It's a fun activity. It's a fun way to get out and do stuff.
And you can always play it. I think that's one thing that drew me to golf is in my old age, I can still play with my kids and grandkids.
Right.
Should I ever have any. Grandkids, that is.
Oh, come on.
Ugh.
That might be the closest yet.
Nathan, you've hit it and I've hit it. I'm going to go host my show for a little bit and interview the owner, Ron Breitbach.
Great guy.
And afterward, I say we settle the tie out on the par 3.
Okay, you go talk to Ron, and I'm going to dial this in a little bit more, okay?
All right, keep working on that swing.
Oh, right here. Oh, no, that's...
Hi, welcome to Off the Tee. I'm Jared Levy, your host, and I'm here with Ron Breitbach here at Derby Grange. Ron, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to the conversation.
Yeah, well, let's jump right into it. It's a great facility out here. Tell us about the history of the property.
Well, this is actually my baby, or actually I should say our family's baby. So my grandparents bought this farm in 1955. It was an 80-acre farm. It was their retirement farm. And my parents lived in the farmhouse, and I was born out here in 1960. And after my grandparents passed away, they just rented it out. My aunts and uncles inherited the farm, and they rented it out. And about, 1988, my wife and I and our two kids decided to move back to Dubuque. And I was an investment broker at the time. And soon I realized that isn't what I wanted to do. And I wanted to see if we could develop the property and kind of a recreation facility. So that whole process started in 1993, and we got open in 1995. And so I think that makes us maybe around 29 years of operation. And it's been kind of a dream come true.
So since you got up and started operating, I'm sure there's been changes over the years. Obviously we're in front of the range. Was it always the mini golf right next to it, the baseball and softball fields, or
Good question.
was that, did you add on over time?
Like everything in life, it evolves. It really was, it was designed, originally planned for phases. And phase one was the driving range. In this area that we're sitting on right now, the hitting area in phase one was just this upper straightaway. We never had any of this extra. We've more than doubled, probably 1.5 times the hitting area than when we originally put it together. But phase one was the driving range, the miniature golf, and the batting cages, and of course the log cabin concession building, which was fun because I actually built all of it myself. And so I'm kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. But that was phase one. Phase two was we knew we wanted to give back to the community right away, and that really is the baseball fields. And so we got those open the following year, so that was '96. And with the baseball fields, we have 3 fields now. Originally, we had the Independent League out here, and we did them for, I think, the first 5 years. And then they chose to take everything down to the sports complex down there. And that's when the Dubuque Little League decided to form. And so we had a Little League, which now has evolved into Pony League. So we have that organization that's out here. And I think there's 3 leagues, youth leagues down. So with those, so now we have basically driving range, mini golf, batting cages, then the ball fields. And then my son decided to get married out here on the driving range overlooking the golf course. And that evolved having wedding ceremonies, and we started doing a few receptions. Now everybody wants to get married out in our old barn setting. So last year we had 11 weddings ceremonies. The year before we had 11. And then that evolved. So now we have 20 to 25 graduation parties in our party pavilion. We'll have anywhere from 5 to 15 wedding ceremonies. We'll have anywhere from 5 to 15 small or medium-sized business outings and family reunions. And of course, the one thing I skipped was the par 3 course. So and that we started building in 1998 and got open in 2000.
Okay.
So originally, you have this idea of this family recreation facility, and then you start expanding upon that. And we are so fortunate. Dubuque has been just a great place for this to evolve. There were many lean years through that, but it's been awesome. The last few years, business has been solid. The weather has been really fantastic. What is this? 18th of July, and we're probably 78 degrees, and it's pretty nice.
Yeah. Well, a lot's changed over the years, and it seems like a very fun place to have events. I could see graduations, having a great time out here, partying, and then, using the facilities, coming
Sure.
out, hitting a couple balls, batting cages. What do you see changing from now going forward?
Well, you hear this often over time. People say, well, you should do this, or you could do this. And my wife and I kind of chuckle about that because our answer right now is, yeah, just because we can doesn't mean we should, nor will we. We're not everything to everybody. We have a very simple concept out here. We want a family business where everybody feels welcome, that we have activities for everybody. We offer what we think is, we always have great grass, great balls at an affordable price. And that's really what our niche is. We're open 7 days a week from early March until mid-October. We're closed because we're all seasonal. But it's nice to have that 4 months off of downtime, and I can get caught up with all the books and stuff. I don't necessarily see a whole lot of change. We have tried to upgrade our facilities. If you've been out here in the last 2 years, you can see we've got extensive new asphalt parking lot and expanded our entryways. We stuck a bunch of money in the miniature golf course. We've got new lighting and still working on part of that. So probably continue to enhance those things. Not sure we have really the space to do anything dramatically different. COVID's been an interesting time for our community and the society as a whole. For us personally, fortunately we didn't have anybody close family-wise that, lost a life from that. But we have experienced, the consequences of people realizing, hey, family's important. Being outside is a great way to do things together. And while a lot of negative things occurred with COVID, frankly, our business has prospered. We had our best year in 2021, and then we had our best year in 2022, and we'll have our best year in 2023. And I think it's a combination of a lot of things, weather being number one, because if you don't have nice weather, you're not going to have anybody here. You get the 0 days. This year so far, I think we've had 1 day that it's been completely rained out. I think that's been huge, and always COVID introducing people to do family things. You hear about staycations where they're staying home and stuff. That's been huge. I think us reinvesting into the business has been a real positive. That shows that we're committed, and the community, I think, appreciates that. And now I'm here full time. So I've always had other jobs through all those years. I managed the ice arena for 10 years, most recently. So having the owner presence here, and all of our kids have been involved. My wife has been involved, and we've got employees that have been here over 20 years. So that continuity, those friendly faces, it's working well. And stay humble and enjoy what you have, and maybe slow down a little bit. It would be kind of what I'm looking forward to.
Well, that's a great message. I definitely think you've done a great job out here. Again, a fun place to be. I know I come out here from time to time. And is there anything else you'd like to, share with the community?
Well, we just want to say thank you. It's very blessed.
Okay. Well, thank you, and I speak for the community when I say that. And we're looking forward to getting out here and seeing the rest of the grounds.
Great. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey everyone, stick around. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, so we're out here at hole 1, and I just had a great interview with Ron Breitbach, so I'm looking forward to this. And I saw you over there getting ready for this. I started doing some some
Yeah.
exercises, some calisthenics myself to loosen
Get-
up for this epic showdown.
Get limbered up because I'm going to bring it. There's just no other way around it. I mean, all my mediocrity will be on full display for you. Okay, man?
Well, here we go. I mean, we tied
Sure.
at the driving range,
I think I was
so
closer,
I'm
but
not
go
going
ahead.
to underestimate anything in anyone. So first hole is about 75 yards,
Yeah.
and would you like to go first?
No, I'll let you. Pros first. All right?
Okay.
All right? You, after you. Oh, smart move. Play in the wind.
Get there.
Little hop, right on the fringe.
Right on the fringe.
See, I love par threes. I think they're just a great way to, you know, get out and enjoy and start like really practicing and understanding how to actually put a round together a little bit. Let's see how awful this is. Give me a
Good
little hop. Give me a
shot.
little hop, but not too much hop. Whoo!
You're closest to the pin.
I think I'm closest to the pin, man. I'll take that.
Nathan, good shot. You are definitely a lot closer to the hole than I am.
That's shocking, quite frankly.
Hey, a lot of golf left. I'm off the green. This could be a chip, but one of the things we've learned here on the show in past episodes is whether I chip or putt, it's going to be unlikely that I make this. So we're going to go with the flat stick, as the other pros call it, and we're just going to try and lag it up there.
Sure.
Because what I'm aiming to do is just put this ball close, maybe within 5 feet, so I can walk away with a par.
Yeah, that
So-
sounds good. All right.
I'm going to give it a go here. Go, go, go.
See, that felt strong.
Yeah, I think it was slightly going uphill here. So when you
Oh,
putt
interesting.
yours, I'd keep that in mind. All right, so you're on the green.
Barely.
That's a green in reg. That's a great statistic in golf. Yeah, so learn from my putt. I didn't give it enough. I think the greens are a little bit slower. We didn't get to practice.
Right. That came off a lot slower than I was anticipating.
So keep that in mind and try and get yours close to the hole.
And I'm gonna
If
try,
not, make it.
I'm gonna try not to muscle it. That's my problem. I'm very strong, Jared. I'm very strong.
Get going.
That's kind of that lag putt that we're looking for, though, right?
Yeah. So I'll head over to mine since I'm out and see if I can make a long par putt. All right, so it wasn't a great lag putt
That's not
by me.
exactly what I thought you were looking for. No.
No, definitely wanted to be a lot closer, but now I know what the greens are playing like speed-wise.
All right.
So I'll try and finish up here, or
Knock it in.
hopefully don't get worse than a bogey. Oh, still short.
It's still, yeah, a little bit slower, isn't it?
So I'm in for 4.
You're in for 4. I don't know if I'd tell you this. This is a par 3 course.
This is for the win.
This is for the win. I'm going to take this hole. I'm going to do this. I believe in myself. Here we go.
Good
There we go.
putt.
Okay.
Here you go.
And you're the professional, right?
I'm down 1. That's what I know.
Let's do another hole.
All right. Nathan, you beat me on the first hole, so the box is yours. It looks like we're about 60 yards out on this one,
Yeah.
so give it a go.
Okay. All right. I'm never going to let you live that down. That'll be you on that hole. I mean, really. Oh, that felt good. All right, here we go. Friendly bounce, friendly bounce, friendly
Might be
bounce.
okay. Right off the green.
Just off the green.
Go.
That looked good-ish.
Just barely made it on the green.
Once again on the fringe. Okay, Jared, what are you thinking here?
Well, you have a little downhill lie, but again, referencing one of our past episodes, it looks like Dave Huffman, friend of the show, pro at Dubuque Golf and Country Club, he said make a triangle with your arms and don't bend the arms. Just kind of go pocket to pocket and accelerate through the ball here and just get the ball on the green as fast as possible and let it release.
Okay, a little bump and run.
Yep.
Okay, all right, making a triangle. Feels very awkward. I'm sure it looks awkward too.
Whew. A little
See,
hot.
that's classic me, aggressive.
A little hot, but you might have the same shot coming back. All right, so I left myself pretty far away, but the good news is I get to try that lag putt again.
Okay, I believe in you. I mean, feels like it's forever away, but I'm curious how close you get, because I'm way off right now.
My goal is just being closer than the last time.
I like how you have goals. Gosh, that looked good.
I'll take that.
That is fantastic. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you hit that. Ugh.
That's probably as good as a lag putt as I'll get here. I'll clean this up. All right, so you have a little chip shot here. Just pop it up, let it roll in the hole. But if you miss, this hole goes to me.
I think I can actually hit this.
All right.
All right, here we go. Check this out. Oh yeah.
A little strong. Okay, Nathan, we could go back and forth on this course all day, but we're tied after 2 holes. I think I know a way we can settle this.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Putt putt.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, stick around. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, so I won the last hole. This one's for all the marbles, so I brought my very own putter.
Absolutely not. Well, we're going to be playing by appropriate house rules here, okay? Put that away.
All right.
No.
I tried. I tried.
Trying to cheat. That's what you're doing.
Ah, all right.
You're up. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm up. I'm up. Hold this for me then. Thank you. What's rules here? Anywhere on the black surface here?
I think so.
Okay.
His trick is to be aggressive.
Oh.
It's
To roll all the way back off. Okay,
okay. All right.
we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Do I go mark that or?
No, absolutely not. Okay, I'm going here. All right. This is where my aggressiveness pays off, by the way. Right there.
I think you might be in a jam.
Oh, is there a rule like I can move it off?
I don't know if it's a
putter's
play
end?
as it lies. We might have to consult Ron Breitbach here on this one.
Yeah, we got a lot of them.
Okay.
I think, are you out?
I'll be nice and go first.
Yeah, why don't you go?
Let me move some of the, yes. Let me get that out of here.
Just don't mess up, okay?
Okay.
Don't mess up. Don't lie to us.
No! And now I'm up against the wall.
I think you can move it a club head off.
How convenient.
I
Go ahead.
All right. It's a rule. It's a rule. Okay. It's a tough lie. I'm on and off the course. Nice, aggressive, but not too aggressive. Oh, what's that?
I mean, I guess if we're moving balls and whatnot.
But that was my second shot.
Congratulations.
Hey, way to be a professional golfer, right?
You beat me fair and square, and quite honestly, it's probably because I didn't get to use my own putter. You got in my head.
There's a lot
I have
of
a
that.
lot of excuses. And, you know, I'll bring a new one out every time I see you.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Well, thanks for joining us today on Off the Tee.
Let's good times.
Yeah. See you around sometime.
Yeah, let's get around it sometime.
All right.
Derby Grange is a wonderful place to go out and have fun with your family and work on your golf a little bit as well. Thanks a lot to Ron.
Whoa. What's going on? This is still my show.
Oh. Okay.
I'll show you how to do an outro. Thanks for tuning in. Special thanks to Ron Breitbach and everyone here at Derby Grange. We'll catch you next time, Off the Tee.
Give it a minute.